What's going on, Planet Poke viewers? Welcome back to Platinum version, and in the last episode, we took down the gym leader Candace, which means I can now use Rock Climb outside of battle. And I finally got myself a Bibarel, so here's my new team member, the Super Slave, with Rock Climb, Rock Smash, Strength, and Cut, so I'm pretty much set on HMs now. Bibarel, I just 100% recommend it as your HM slave, because he's kind of worthless, but he can learn all of the moves you don't want your other Pokemon to know. So, with that said, we'll leave the city, back over to the Acuity lakefront, and this is where we saw Barry when we first made it over here. And, well, actually there's a little shortcut right here, and this snow is ridiculous. You go so slow through it, but yeah, right now you can use Rock Climb and scale the side of this wall. And I think there's a Reaper Cloth right here, which you can use to help evolve your Dusclops into a Dusknoir. So yeah, pretty nice item if you have that Pokemon on your team. And the snow is so deep, like this is ridiculous. Like look at this. Yeah, this is where you would come up if you came from the front side. And how is the snow so deep right here, but then I just pop right up? I think it makes no sense at all, but whatever. I'm gonna head inside of the lake and see what's going on. Ooh, and check it out, we've got Barry! Exclamation point! And Jupiter. He says, "You're not getting away with this, Team Galactic!" But yeah, apparently Barry's laughably weak, so he can do anything to save the Pokemon of the lake. But then Jupiter's like, "It's so cold here, let's go back to the Veilstone headquarters." Like, thank you for telling me where you're going. And she'll talk to you for a while. "Yeah, of course I met you in Eterna City and completely dominated your team. But apparently I should still stay out of Team Galactic's way." But yeah, don't waste time coming to our headquarters in Veilstone. Yeah, this is where we do all of our business, at the headquarters in Veilstone. Don't bother coming here, though. That's just where we're trying to take over the world and everything. But yeah, Barry's pretty speechless, because he couldn't do anything against Team Galactic, even though I took down the last couple of commanders, but yeah, he says he's gonna get tougher, whatever. You can dream on, Barry, but you're still just a weakling little trainer. And after that, Barry's gonna leave, which leaves you free to go to Veilstone City to go to the Galactic headquarters. But before we do that, I'm gonna spray some repel in here. Yeah, we actually want to surf across the lake here, because if you guys remember, we already got the Fire Blast TM and the Thunder TM in the other two lakes. So obviously, well, let me go inside here first, but obviously there's gonna be another awesome TM in Lake Acuity. And here's the cavern, of course, empty, but eventually we will find a very rare legendary over here. Yeah, let me surf over to the grass on the other side. And you can probably guess what TM you're gonna get, considering the fact that you, actually no, it's on the top side. Yeah, considering the fact that you're at Snow Point City, and the whole theme is the ice gym leader and everything. We'll cut out that wild battle, but yeah, as you may have guessed, the TM is Blizzard, an insanely powerful Ice-type move. Just like Thunder, it's low in accuracy, but if there is Hail going on, the accuracy is actually 100%, so there's that. And yeah, we're pretty much done here in Lake Acuity. I could teach Blizzard to Captain, actually, but I'll save it in my arsenal for now. And let's fly over to Veilstone City, and that's Eterna. Where am I going, man? Oh yeah, here it is. Veilstone City. Yeah, it's been a while since we've been to Veilstone City. It's where we got our gym badge from Maylene, who we actually saw in Snow Point City. So yeah, kind of a little bit of a connection there that you go back to Veilstone after seeing Maylene. But come all the way over here to the northeast side of town, and yeah, lo and behold, the Galactic Veilstone building. Talk to this guy, he's like, "Would you look at those antennae? I don't know what they do, but those are some mighty impressive antenna." I just love how he just like completely has nothing on his mind other than the antenna. But yeah, apparently he lost his Clefairy because we made him look like a fool to Team Galactic. And he's like, "I don't know anything about the storage key." And he runs off like, storage key. But then look who it is, it's Looker. "Aha, leave this to me." The storage key for entering Team Galactic hideouts? Yeah, he knows where it is. He knows all about the storage key. So yeah, I think I've got a good reason to go inside. So he's gonna lead us to the key. He says he'll join us shortly, but we gotta go over to the storage house, which is on the other side of town. If you remember, we came over here way, way, way back in the day. But yeah, come inside here and Looker will follow you from behind. And yeah, there he is. And I don't know how Looker got this key, but apparently, you know, he's got some inside information. Because he's got the storage key, and it's like, kerchunk? Yes, it's open! So now we can go inside. He warns us not to expose ourselves to danger, though, and then he runs down the stairs. But grab this item first. It's the Dusk Stone, which you can use to get a Honchkrow or a Mismagius, depending on what game you're playing. But very awesome item to get a great evolution for your Pokemon. Highly recommended. Probably at this point in the game you want to use that Dusk Stone right away to get your Honchkrow or whatever. But yeah, now we're inside here. We've got this mad scientist over here. There's always crazy scientists on the Team Galactic side or Team Plasma or whatever. But yeah, as you can see, there's still a special key that we need to progress all the way through the Galactic building, so that will be our first mission, finding that key. And of course, you're gonna have a lot of trainers along the way, so let's fight this Galactic Grunt! Yeah, you can fight a whole lot of Galactic Grunts inside the headquarters. They're pretty much everywhere, so yeah, starting off with this Golbat, level 41. And this isn't really Lueroi's fight, so Torterra, come back! I'm gonna go over to, well, let's go over to Drifblim, my ghost type, because, I don't know, he's kind of needs to get up some levels. I really have a problem dealing with flying types since I don't have Luxray on my team anymore, but yeah, I find a way to get it done, you know? Yeah, we'll bring in Zeppy for this. Take an Air Cutter, but, you know, Zeppy can pretty much take hits all day long. So yeah, let's throw a Shadow Ball at this thing. See how he likes that. Yeah, and I don't know about you guys, but I completely despise Golbat. One of my least favorite Pokemon ever. For that reason, I can't even do half the damage. Like, come on, man. And now I get confused. See, this is what you expect from Golbat. Golbat's like that one guy that no one likes and always shows up to the party. Seriously, just go home, Golbat. No one likes you. And yes, I did not hit myself in Fusion. Yeah, I feel like not even Zubat likes Golbat. Even Zubat's like, yeah, I mean, I know I'm kind of annoying, but that Golbat's a real jerk, man. And Crobat's just a whole other level of annoying if you ever have to deal with one, but luckily you don't really have to too much. And there's a critical hit if I've ever seen one. But, yeah, this would be a great time to not hit myself. Yes! Snapped out of confusion. Take that, Golbat! I hope I never see you again, but I am in the Galactic headquarters, so probably a fat chance, but whatever, I'm glad I got rid of this one decently easily. Could have been a lot worse. I mean, I got confused and snapped out of it pretty quickly. Alrighty then, so first trainer down in the headquarters, let's move along here. He's like, you barged right into our headquarters? You must not know what fear is. Yeah, I'm pretty fearless. I'm gonna use a Moo Milk here to keep my team fresh and ready to go. And I'll keep James Bonding my way through here. Just breaking into the headquarters. I mean, by now they should already have alarms and stuff going off, but apparently no one knows I'm here. And you can grab a Zinc right over there by those boxes, because they like leaving very valuable items laying around in here. Ooh, here's another guy! Yeah, he was already trying to battle me before I even realized he was there, but you know, I'm not too worried about another Galactic Grunt. I'd take care of Galactic Grunts in my sleep, man! But, yeah, let's go ahead and fight this guy. He's got a couple Pokemon on his team, starting with a Houndour, so here's the Pokemon Torterra can actually take down. And hopefully it doesn't, well, yeah, that works too, my Shell Bell. I don't need to worry about him outspeeding me. So I'll use Earthquake, and that should, in reality, just make the entire headquarters collapse, which should just basically be mission accomplished, but no, the headquarters will not collapse. It'll only hurt that Houndour, apparently. So yeah, level 38. And Lueroi's rolling along pretty nicely here. Ooh, we got a Murkrow, though. I don't like that, I'm gonna switch out. This time I think I'll go over to Floatzel. Yeah, let's bring in Floatzel. And now I kinda wish I had Blizzard on him just for this Pokemon, but yeah, I don't know. I can also go back and teach him Ice Fang, and Blizzard's a whole lot more powerful though, so I might eventually teach him the Blizzard TM. But for now, I don't think I really need it too badly, so I'll save it. And yeah, critical hit! Good thing that guy didn't find the Dusk Stone before me. He could have evolved that into a Honchkrow, but yeah. Yeah, I will get cocky about it, man. But yeah, Dusk Stone's a great item. I love Honchkrow, I love Mismagius. Just two awesome Pokemon. And here's the guy already. You see me, buddy? Do you see me? Am I really this sneaky? Do I have like an invisibility cloak on or something? Oh no, he won't even battle you though. He doesn't even have a Pokemon! He's the gruntiest of the grunts. It's pretty funny. But he doesn't even know how the warp panels connect. Yeah, this guy is worthless. He doesn't know anything. We'll just stick him in this random stairwell. But when you get over here, you actually find the warp panels. But you gotta fight this dude first. And actually, let's see if I can ninja my way around her. I think it's a girl. Yeah, James Bond status, right? I'm literally right in front of you and you don't see me. Yeah, I'm gonna battle you anyways, though. Who do you think you are? I think I am the sneakiest of all ninjas to ever walk the face of the earth. Or maybe you just have horrible eyesight, I don't know. It's one or the other, but she's got a Glameow on her team, so should be no problem for Torterra here. I'll just give this thing an Earthquake. Yeah, Soccer Punch, I hate that move. Always hits first if you use an attacking move, but if you use a non-attacking move, it just fails to work, so kind of a risky move, but most of the time you're using attacking moves, so yeah, that's going to take down the Glameow without question. Who uses a level 41 Glameow? There's way too many Galactic Grunts that just refuse to evolve their Pokemon. But yeah, now you have 2 warp panels. We're going to go ahead and take the right side. That just leads us to an item. So yeah, let's go grab this, and it's TM49 Snatch. That right there is an increased priority Dark-type move that will steal the opponent's healing or stat changes, so kind of a tricky move, but I don't know, those moves are always kind of up in the air because you never really know what the opponent's going to use. But yeah, go over to this side and you can advance through the little puzzle here. You step on this warp panel, just teleporting all around the place, but yeah, let's go up these stairs now. And music change. Oh yeah, now we're at a whole nother level, so this guy says he's close to getting promoted to Commander. Ooh, he's gonna impress the boss by defeating me. Yeah, I'd love to see that, because not even the Commanders have came close to defeating me. And you're just a Galactic Grunt. Your name isn't even a planet. There's no way you can become a Commander. The rules are you have to be named like Mercury or Venus or something before you can even think about being a Commander. But Assist is gonna use Mud Bomb, which means there's probably a Croagunk on this team. Assist will take one of the party Pokemon's moves. Yeah, I'm kind of curious if a Razor Leaf can knock it out. Ooh, not quite though. I should have just used Earthquake, but whatever. There's Assist again, so Assurance, which means another Dark-type Pokemon on this team somewhere, but yeah, these Razor Leaves will take it out pretty easily. So see you later, Glameow. I don't know why all these people use Glameows. They're pretty worthless until they evolve. And I will switch out for Murkrow because, yeah, Torterra just can't deal with them. Ground types don't work, grass types is not very effective, so for now I'll go over to Zeppy. And yeah, even though Murkrow's a dark type, I'm not really too worried. I think one of my flies will take it out pretty easily. So here we go, we're airbound. And actually, Feint Attack probably would have done a decent chunk. Murkrow's got a lot more attacking power than you'd think, for being that tiny little bird that it is, but Fly is not quite going to take it out. Nightshade here, though, that'll do 38 hit points, same as its level. Just like Seismic Toss, but let's finish you with the Shadow Ball. Just because there's no point of flying all the way up for another turn, especially since it's a little more inaccurate. But yeah, there we go, Murkrow goes down. Nice job, Driftblim, just completely dominating here. And I really need Lueroi, Zeppy, and Captain to get up levels. And for this Croagunk, yeah, I knew she had a Croagunk on her team because of that Mud Bomb, but I'm going back to Lueroi for a quad-effective Earthquake, which is pretty intense. That's 600 base power right there. I think I might have the Soft Sand attached, so that's another 120 power, so yeah, pretty deadly here. I have zero doubts this Croagunk will die. Like, he's not even getting knocked out. He's straight dead. There's no coming back from this Earthquake right here. So yeah, that's going to take down the little Froggy, and not bad. We'll move on after this trainer. Defeated Galactic Grunt. I wish this never happened. I would wish the same, man. Alright, so here we have 2 more areas to go. We can go up these stairs, and that leads to another trainer, so we'll avoid that for now. And over here on this side, we have a warp panel, which is going to bring us to a whole other random room with some stairs, I think. Yeah, so we've got some decisions to make. Which way will we go next time? Well, I think this is going to be a nice stopping point for us, and yeah, thank you for watching, everybody. We will continue with the Galactic Headquarters here in Veilstone in the next episode, so thank you for watching, everybody. Be sure to subscribe to Planet Poke, and I will see you guys all next time.